Good morning. Welcome to the beach in Ao Nung, Thailand. I met a new friend today. His name is Jason, and he lives here in Ao Nung. There are 25,000 people who live in Ao Nung, Thailand, and there is one church in this whole area. And Jason here is the pastor. Jason, tell us about, we're talking today about community. And what does community mean to you? Talk to us about the value of community.
Community it's so important, isn't it? It seems like when you connect to God, He's more interested in connecting us to each other. And, it's pretty much impossible to get anything done without the community. And there's a huge community here of believers. The problem is, finding them first, and then motivating the believers to share their faith.
This is another good friend of mine, Daniel Docto. Everyone calls him Doc. And Doc, you guys have been in Thailand for how long?
About 8 years now.
About 8 years. And these guys are just incredible, life-giving, light-shining people in the middle of Thailand. And what does community mean to you?
You don't realize how blessed you are until you don't have it. And that was my struggle. Like community. I couldn't just walk down the street and find a church or a pastor says, "Hey, pastor, I need to be encouraged." He wasn't there, and now I've got in touch with a community of missionaries in Thailand where we get together and encourage each other. In fact, in 2 weeks we're going to Cambodia as a conference where we all get together just to encourage each other in Southeast Asia. But yeah, it's so different when you're in a place where there is no, you can't see a presence of God. And I didn't know how important that was until I was here.
Are there people now who encourage you, who lift you up, who say you can do it, keep on pressing on?
Jason, who you just talked to, Jason's one of my connector community guys, and we've committed to getting together and seeing how important that is. Man, again, it's so important for us to get together. And I'm just not talking about walking into a church. I'm talking about intimacy, small groups, one-on-one. Man, that is so important. And again, for me, I'll be honest with you, I didn't see how important it was until I was a missionary here for about 2 years. My wife and I were here by ourselves, and our lives were falling apart because we really didn't have community. Our marriage was falling apart because we didn't have community. And so we had to leave. And God gave us community, and now we're back. So it's so important, man. Like Jason said, again, unless we're connecting and being a community, a Christian community, are we really going to accomplish anything for the kingdom of God? It's Jesus' number one prayer. It's Jesus' number one prayer. In John 17:21, you can look it up. That's what he's praying for us, that we would be community. And through that, people will come to know God.